What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here, bringing another World of Tanks video. For everybody that is new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And for my regular viewers and subscribers, hello, welcome back, welcome everybody. And I'm ODing you guys with gameplay of me in my STA-1 Japanese tier 8 medium, and that is because I am having such a fantastic time. Oh, pardon me. In this tank, I am having such a blast. You can see me wiggling away there. I love this thing. I love this thing. I love this thing. I'm definitely going to do the math when it comes to silver coinage and see possibly maybe if I can keep this thing before I move on to the tier 9. And because I know it's you sell it, you only get half of what it's worth, and then you have to rebuy it, so it's almost like you're paying, I don't know, 5 million for a 1 million tank, so to speak. So it's makes no sense, of course, to sell the tank if you want to rebuy it again. But what can I say? I have to I have to move up. I have to move to the next tank in the next tier. I have to do what needs to be done. But I'm definitely going to do the math, and I'm going to attempt to try and keep it, if at all possible, because I love this thing. I love this thing. I love this thing. Gun depression. Gun depression. Love the gun depression. Hello, hello, hello. And it's just like, unload your gun. Unload your gun. Unload your gun. That's all I ever think about in this tank. Is just unload, 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 fire, 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 fire. And because I keep on going back to the M46 pattern, which I absolutely loved, and I played in it, and I was forced to sell it to get the M48 pattern, and then I didn't have the M46 pattern for about 2-3 months, even longer, I would say. It was forever till I rebought the thing, and now I've got the thing back, and it's like I'm keeping it. I'm not letting it go ever again, because I love the M46 pattern, and I haven't played it since the 1.8 update. Look at it, he just rolls right in front of me. I haven't played it since the 1.8 update, and it received a buff. It received a significant buff, and I did have one game in it, and it felt slightly odd, slightly weird, possibly maybe like a different tank. So I want to go back and check that out. And but I do remember selling it and not having it for the longest time, and not having the silver. And so I really, we'll see. And I'm okay right here. What's happening here? Just looking out for the Yak Tiger to shoot his gun. Just waiting for him to shoot his gun, trying to guesstimate when he shoots his gun, and I pop out of cover, and just in between his shots I was taking shots myself. Manages to pen me, son of a you know what. His gun's not pointing at me, I don't think. Oh, now it is. Not anymore. But I've yet to lose any hit points. He didn't pen me, pardon me, he tracked me. Good to go. Shall we storm the base? This team was just on fire, fantastic, unbelievable, and this is one of those rare occasions. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Yes, 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 yes. Pick up my third kill in the space of like 2 minutes. Getting a little bit cocky there. A little bit cocky. Okay, shall we storm the base? Let's storm the base. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta hustle. Gotta get those kills. Oh, hello, hello, don't stop, don't stop. Manage your bounce. Indian Panzer, nice armor. I respect you, sir. Come up here. No RD in play, so we're good. You can pee a little bit. No, 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 almost. Nah, it wasn't gonna work. So, Indian Panzer, fuck him. To my left. Possibly, maybe, can I help out with this medium? Yes, I can, absolutely. Manage a pen. At the same time, I'm worried about the Fuckham and the Indian Panzer. Okay, okay. Looks like they've dug in deep. And what is that? Oh, Mr. Indian Panzer. makes a run for it, YOLOing down the middle of the map. And I was hoping for a shoot and a ram here, basically. Can I? And that was a little bit of, you know, glory tanking. Because absolutely, you know, there's 3 bad guys left. And now I'm kind of paying the price for going for the glory, so to speak. Because I'm all the way down here and they're all the way up there. So, but what can I say? I have a YouTube channel. And sometimes I like to go for the dramatic gameplay. And I was hoping for a shoot and a ram, so to speak. And possibly maybe that could have been the last kill. And I would have been the greatest YouTuber in the world. But unfortunately I get this slow ass footage of me going up a hill and nothing happens. And that's how the game ends. But yes, indeed, I mentioned this earlier. It is a flawless. We don't lose one single tank. Fantastic. Pick up my gold mastery badge there. Moving on. And moving on to from a game that was filled with euphoria and yeah, absolutely fantastic, unbelievable gameplay there on El Haluf, and we kind of get the polar opposite. Definitely a game that was it's a fantastic game. Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic game. You just have to wait and see. The excitement, the tension. And it's kind of like, if I wanted to name this battle, I'd say it's me still trying to figure out the 1.8 update changes on Comorin, specifically the island. That in a nutshell, I would say that's what this gameplay is. Because I like the island on Comorin. Your options are kind of wide open. You can assist with the flank on the left, you can assist with the flank on the right, and down the middle and everywhere. Yeah, Mr. Heavy, you can go ahead. And but less so to speak. Possibly, maybe you can assist with the left and right with the new changes, due to the fact they've put all this these obstacles in your way on the borders of the map of the island, on your left and on the right. And in order for you to get shots on target, you have to climb, you know, those little hills on the edges of the island, and which kind of exposes yourself. Because right here, for instance, this was a really nice sniping spot, and I always wonder, you know, do wargaming look at my vids and say, okay, he did that and we're gonna change that. Because they put if you guys remember the bush on Fisherman's, the spot on Fisherman's Bay, when it comes to playing Encounter, where I shoot the enemies as they're coming into the base, right, you know, in the bay area, they've placed a bush there right in front of my spot, and I thought that was, I know I've only got 2,000 subs and all of that, but I was saying to myself, is that a dig at me? You know. And on Cliff, the camping spot in the North Spawn is no longer accessible either. So and when I saw that, I said to myself, is that a dig at me? And because I used to camp up there all the time in my Death Star, but I wouldn't necessarily post gameplay because I didn't want anybody to figure that, you know, that camping spot out and how OP it can be. And I was trying to get a really high kill game up there. I think I managed just a Top Gun, and that was it in my Death Star. But I you know, on a number of occasions I would get 6-7k damage up there. But all these little changes, and I'm wondering, I'm sure, you know, they test the game with testers and blah blah blah, and I'm not the only YouTuber that I watch, but I watch other YouTubers, and I don't see people, you know, taking advantage of the spot on Fisherman's Bay, you know, the one that I like to go on. I don't see them posting vids of that. But anyhow, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. But sometimes I'm like, have you been watching my vids? Why is there a bush there? Why have you placed a bush there? And why can't I get up in my little campy spot on cliff? You dirty... It's not OP. Leave that spot be. Can I have it back, please? But anyhow. So like I said, going back to the gameplay, Komarin, and I'm receiving shots, but for me this was like, okay, I'm receiving shots, and I received quite a few shots there. Somebody was just unloading, but these guys are being really aggressive up here, and I said to myself, okay, just unload a few shots into these guys, take advantage of this spot before, you know, they disappear. And I was willing to sacrifice a few pens into my side because I instantly saw it was kind of, they weren't inflicting that much damage. And you can see I haven't even lost, you know, half my hit points. Tiger 2. So yeah, so look at this spot. This is a really neat spot. So in the next update, our Wargaming gonna delete this spot. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Take note of this, people. Because this is a really good spot. Because I'm unloading and I'm not being lit up. I'm unloading like crazy. Yeah, I just don't seem to, you know. And here comes my buddy, who keeps on nudging me and pushing me and shoving me and saying, oh, I'll go over there because he's over there. But anyhow, nah, I wasn't mad at him. He was just, you know, anyhow. But unloading, and it really is just that, like I mentioned before. It's me trying to figure out the island on Komarin. This really is just that. And kind of experimenting with this side, experimenting with that side, etc, etc. Take my kill, why don't you? And trying to figure out the spots, the neat little spots, all of that good stuff. Fully appreciate that. I'm just sniping here, but this tank has no armor, and I can't really take advantage of the tank, you know, the quick firing gun and the depression and this and that, if I'm just, you know, flanking on the left here or flanking on the right over there. I don't know. You know, I will be trying out some flanking tactics in this tank on the left hand side and on the right here on Komarin. I know there's snipers back there, but first things first, I want to figure out the island. Look at the snipers. I know there's snipers back there. Look at shoo. Yeah, so that means there's 2 snipers back there. Thank you very much, snipers. And I kind of signal to everyone, there's snipers back there. Be careful. Well, that's what I was trying to convey in my all the tanks. Broken English, but got to prevent this guy. I know there's one heavy back there, and they just signaled, you know, attention. Yes. Let him pop out. If he pops out, I'm gonna take him out for dinner and not call him in the morning. Absolutely, just wait. This is, you know, it's very important. Here he is, T32. He's hull down. He's smart, but he's not respecting the fact that he's receiving shots from on his side from myself. Just gotta, okay, I can take him out. One more shot. Please don't move. And he moves. Okay, be patient. There we go. Nice. So that side has been eliminated, taken care of. It's 50-50 at the moment. It's anybody's. Well, we're leading by 1, but still. I think that's a Borsig there. Supported by heavy. Very apprehensive. Wow. I get a shot from the Nashorn. Obviously, he's all the way in the back. Ah, he misses me, and that sounded like the Borsig's gun. Absolutely. And he's on full health to boot. He's on full health. Now, what did I say about pain, misery, and suffering, and all of this stuff? It's coming up. The last game was full of euphoria, and this game, he's still on full health. Still on full health. You can see I've loaded up HE. Nice little damage roll there. I'm wondering about the Nashorn all the way in the back. Now TD has joined me, but now I can't help out with the heavy because I've got HE loaded. God damn it! And I only managed 97. Damn it! Load up regular rounds. Black Prince, here I come, here I come, here I come. Oh, Mr. T69. There we go. Get out of get out of there. And my compadre there gets taken out, I believe. What did he get taken? Oh no, the TD is still there. Back into position. There's only 2 TDs left. That means it's the Borsig down below and the Nashorn all the way in the back. So don't pop up. Have a look. He has, is that a 128? I'm not sure. And here is the coming up. The heartache, the misery, the pain. My plan here was jump over the top, shooting a ram. Here we go. I kill myself. Now let me explain to you what exactly happened there. What exactly happened there was 1.8 changes. I've gone over the top there 1,000,001 times before, prior to 1.8 update, and this has never happened before. It's much higher now, this little cliff here, and that's pretty much what happened. It was too high for my little tank to handle, and I died. And not only that, I instantly realized, okay, facepalm, I just cost us the game. I just single-handedly, with that action, with that feat, with that, it's not stupidity, absolutely, I just wasn't aware. It's like I said, I'm trying to figure it all out. This is like the 3rd, 4th, or 5th time I've played on Kamarin since the 1.8 update. But I said to myself, I just cost us the game, me single-handedly. And I scroll through the players. It's a Borsig. My teammates, he has a 150, bad accuracy. And my other compadre, yeah, he just got taken out. He was on low health. And yeah, I'm correct. I just cost us the game. If I had stuck around, my quick firing gun, my maneuverability, and I thought we had it in the bag. I thought, you know, just take out this Borsig, hide behind his wreckage, 3 versus 1, just a Nashorn. Anyhow, at least I got another mastery badge. So many mastery badges. Take it easy, guy. Almost 4k damage. Cannot believe it. And take a look at the enemy team. Yeah, nothing to speak of. Oh, God. Facepalm. Take it easy, guys. Adios, muchachos.